Hello and welcome to another BreaktimeGG cast. I'm your host CERN, and I'm going to be bringing you our hero again for Team Breaktime. It's going to be sFelix, and he is going to be spawning on the top right hand corner as our blue Protoss, and he will be facing up the red Zerg known as Snow Weiss, and he'll be spawning at the bottom left hand corner. So good luck, have fun. I like the, guess the good manners there. And I think that's what I like about the game. I mean, before we start the game, there's always a lot of friendliness here, saying good luck, have fun, and then we go to war, and then at the end, the loser will say good game, and there you have it. So sFelix is going to be doing the, well, I guess not Forge Fast Expand, but walling off before he expands. And sFelix probably should start working on the Expo. No, he's actually getting his Cyber Core out first, so no Fast Expand by him. And it looks like Snow White's actually expanding twice. Well, after the pull, but really quick there. So on the 5 minute, getting the second expansion, and Snow was easily positioning his Overlord for some scouting intel. Well, free scouting intel, I should say. sFelix finally getting his expansion down with the gas geyser, and it looks like sFelix. Here we go. Here's some new play. We've got some Phoenix play going. I'd like to suggest that sFelix might just be practicing for the Heart of the Swarm expansion, because skytoss totally owns in Heart of the Swarm, so hopefully he does well with this matchup, especially without the range upgrade. But sFelix already managing to get, how many have we got? 5 Phoenix on the way, and it looks like Snow White's actually already scattered this, so he's already getting the Spore Crawlers down. With the production tab, already suggests that he knows it's coming. Managed to take out 2 of the Queens. Really good play by sFelix here, but again, he's going to be facing up against 20 Lings. And I'm not too sure if they're actually going to go attack now, but I guess not. But in the meantime, it does look like sFelix is just going to go to town on these Overlords. Oh, so many units lost, and sFelix yet to even lose 1 Phoenix. So good play, good micro by sFelix. Here we go, manages to lose 1, but he's done the damage that he actually needed to. Manage to supply block Snow Weiss, and it does look like Snow Weiss now going to be heading on to the base to attack. Well, I'm going to try to counter attack, but I don't believe it's actually going to work because he's going a different way. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess he is macroing up. He's got 14 drones on the way. He's going to need some more anti-air units. But then again, he does have his Spore Crawlers, so a lot of static defenses. But he's not going to be able to do much. I mean, it does actually give sFelix more time to get some more tech up. So he's actually getting the upgrades, getting the additional gateways. And what have we got here? He's got a Robo. Alright, so he's just going to stick with those Phoenix. I don't believe he's going to be building any more. Going to start working on his Drowned Army, and of course his Dark Shrine, so he's just going to pick off a few Zerglings here and there. That's going to take out the Xel'Naga Watchtower, probably going to get the other one as well. Perfect, so he's just going to pick it up. Like, there you go, so he finally picks that up. And I think that's going to be great play by sFelix. Where did his Snow Weisses? Okay, so they're right there. So sFelix just going to be hovering around, making sure that there are no Overlords that are just lying about. But of course, Snow White knows exactly where they are. And oh, looks like sFelix going to get lucky and seize the Overlord. No, it's just going on move command. Fair enough. Seize the Zergling. Going to take that out. I guess anything's fine in terms of taking anything out. And Snow White's getting a few getting the Changeling out to scout the other base. And it looks like he's actually going to go for 20 roaches. That's going to be a lot of roaches swelling in. Getting the pathogen glands upgrades and their glial reconstitution. So it makes those roaches much faster. And what else have we got? The 1 attack, 1 armor upgrades. I'm sure he's already finished his 1 ranged upgrades. But it looks like Snow White's just going to try and scout out some more. Probably should drop a Changeling there. No, it's not going to start changing, so sFelix is going to take care of that 1 Overseer. So there goes that. Actually sees the Dark Shrine, but then again he's got the static defenses and also sees that a Void Ray just killed him. So that's going to be bad news. And SV still has the 4 Phoenix. Very good play keeping those alive, and also spots that the next expansion has gone up, as well as the macro hatch. So sFelix knows exactly what to expect here. And does he have an answer for it? Well, he does have quite a few gateways, adding on a few more. How many gateways does he have in total? He's got 4, 8, 12 in total. 13 in total, I should say, and he's got 1 Colossus out. I'm not too sure if he's going to be able to actually defend this, but here we go. We do have sFelix going to be taking out the expansion, so he might be able to actually deny that. And the Spore Crawler out of position, so I do believe this hatchery is going to go down. Will he let it finish? That's the question. Unfortunately, he does, so he is going to lose that hatchery, although we've got 2 Queens and 2 Infestors on the way. Let's see how we go. Alright, so sFelix getting his Phoenix in on the action. There you go. So he's going to take care of the 2 Queens, also going to take care of the hatchery. You think he might take care of the Infestors as well? Oh, fungal growth on the Phoenix. Very, very good play by Snowwise. Even managing to take out the Void Ray. So he probably should start moving back there before they get fungal growth to death. And it looks like these 2 Phoenix are actually going to go down. So good play by Snowwise, but he's actually showing his hand, so he's got quite a few Infestors there. But of course, for him, he's actually going to expand yet again. So this guy's Expo crazy. He's got, how many has he got? He's got 10 Infestors on the field at the moment, with 19 drones on the way. Let's actually take a look at the income tab. So it does look like Snowwise actually getting a bajillion. By a bajillion, I mean 76 harvesters, so it is quite a bit of econ going. And so he's slightly ahead of sFelix on the income rate, but of course, looks like sFelix is going to be starting his run. Notices Snowwise, looks like a failed drop here. Oh, well, a decoy drop. And he's actually going to be moving back. And sFelix might be thinking, yes, small win for me. There goes the drop, I'm not going to do anything. And he's actually just finished his +2 attack. Is he going to work on +3? No, he's actually going to get a swell of Stalkers here. Managed to spot with the Void Ray all these Zerglings, so he's actually just going to go to town on these. And Roaches, we've got no anti-air whatsoever. Okay, so this Void is actually free to do whatever he wants. And we've got the Phoenix back in place, so Phoenix actually still in there. Let's see how many kills we've got. 7 on this Phoenix and 2 on the other, so good stuff. sFelix is going to be working down the HP of the Roaches, which is always good. They are a very robust unit, having quite a bit of HP, 250 with the 1 upgrades, but now with the upgrades it's actually got +2. But I don't know, what are we going to see from sFelix? I don't see the warp play at the moment. But I guess the Phoenix play was actually really good at the start. It actually helped him a lot in terms of keeping the Zerg down, but it looks like Snowwise does have the edge. He's got more bases, he's got more minerals, he's actually mining more minerals. But unfortunately his unit composition is just not good against what sFelix has got. I guess his ability is just for counterattacks, but it's really hard to get sFelix out of position knowing that he's actually staying defensive. Gonna be macroing up slowly. He's actually got some defensive cannons on the way as well to help protect that expansion there. I'm not too sure why he didn't actually go for this one, but I don't know. I guess he's got his motives. And Snowwise actually gearing up. Is at the front. Oh, is he going to get all these probes? Ooh, the probes. Oh, he's actually running it into the Colossus. So very bad micro there by Snowwise. But then again, he might actually just be freeing up some supply. Although, yes, it does look like he's actually going for the Ultra. So he is actually sacrificing all these lings. sFelix actually going to get a bit confident. He's saying, yes, I've just wiped out so many lings. He's going to go for the attack. And with the heavily energized Infestors, he could just fungal growth these guys just like that. But unfortunately he's not. He's actually retreating, gonna sacrifice the base. I'm not too sure why he did that. He could have just gone for the fungal. Is he gonna go for it now? Yes, he's finally going to start the fungal chains going. So there goes the Zealots. And it looks like Looks like, oh, so Snow White actually has the Ultralisks out, but it is actually behind. He could just chow down through these here, and looks like the DT's actually going to go to town on this. Going to be able to clean it off, but of course we've got more Ultras on the way, along with the... Did he just lose all of his Infestors? Oh god. Okay, very poor micro by Snow White, and he actually GG's out of this, so... sFelix manages to get that win. I don't believe he actually should have because of the heavy Infestors and the Ultras. But of course, DT play with what? 2 attack, 1 arm, as well as the Zealots and those Colossus in the back. 31 kills on this Colossus, take out the other one, 18 on the other, and 27 on the third. That was very good play by sFelix, but I just have a feeling that Snow White just wasn't actually at his best. And yeah, he actually backed out with 7,000 minerals. He could have actually warped, but I guess spawned heaps more units to defend. I think he actually prematurely left there, but then again, his MVP Phoenix is still in there. So good on Felix, and I hope to see him again, getting some more wins there. Again, with the skytoss, hopefully develops that more when Heart of the Swarm comes out, but in the meantime, he is going for that heavy ground army, and he does win the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until then, take it easy.